Celebrities' weddings used to be like anyone else's. White dress, first dance, all the trimmings. But all that changed when a certain star couple sold their big day and showed it to the whole world. It was the golden age of celebrity when a young Manchester United midfielder named David Beckham and the chart-topping Spice Girl Victoria Adams were tabloid gold dust. Acres of column inches were dedicated to their glamour-soaked lives.
I'm embarrassed now, stop it.
After 2 years of dating in the spotlight, a year of being engaged, and the birth of their first son, Brooklyn, they married on the 4th of July, 1999. Only 29 people were there to witness the Beckhams exchanging vows, and about 200 more, almost all celebrities, attended the Robin Hood-themed reception in a fairy tale castle in Ireland.
As a wedding venue, Luttrellstown Castle, just outside Dublin, has many things to recommend it. But if you're as famous as Posh Spice and David Beckham, one feature shines out: security.
The bride wore a Vera Wang corset dress with a 20-foot veil and an 18-carat gold diamond tiara.
We know she flew on Concorde to New York several times to meet with her wedding dress designer Vera Wang.
The multi-tiered wedding cake was cut with a sabre and topped with a nearly naked fondant sculpture of the newlyweds. And they famously sat on matching gold thrones before changing into coordinating purple Antonio Berardi ensembles for the reception, with baby ring bearer Brooklyn kitted out in a matching purple suit, hat and bib, of course. But what was perhaps even more landmark than the event itself was the bidding war which broke out between publications for exclusive access and publishing rights. OK won in the end, beating arch-rival Hello with a record-breaking £1 million deal, making it the most expensive celebrity photo shoot ever.
OK magazine is reported to have paid the couple £1 million for the exclusive rights. Money well spent. They expect to sell twice the copies they did the week of the recent royal wedding.
This is the couple that everybody's interested, wants to know about.
According to reports, the sum was inflated by office gossip, that the Sun newspaper had offered the same amount, but it was worth it.
I think a couple of photographers were arrested and had to be held overnight, and as I say, helicopters, flying above, even though it was an air exclusion zone, and we had to cover 500 acres. And obviously people want to get hold of these pictures, but they didn't, and they have to wait until next Saturday.
The scoop gave OK's circulation a massive boost, with the wedding issue selling an astonishing 1.7 million copies, quadrupling its normal sales figures at the time, making it arguably one of the greatest single magazine exclusives in publishing history. The following 2 issues, which included more behind-the-scenes wedding pictures, brought total sales of all 3 Beckham specials to 7 million. According to the then editor-in-chief Martin Townsend, scuffles broke out in WH Smith newsagents as customers clamoured for copies. The success also dramatically raised the stakes and marked the start of spiralling costs in the celebrity magazine market. When the news broke soon after that Hollywood stars Catherine Zeta-Jones and Michael Douglas were set to marry at the New York Plaza Hotel, the celebrity weeklies began bombarding their agents with offers for exclusive access, which ended in a lengthy and expensive high court battle over exclusivity. But it was also the beginning of Brand Beckham, a phrase coined by the tabloids to describe the way each boosted the other's already significant pulling power. Today, in the age of Instagram, anyone can become a celebrity, and selling a curated lifestyle as a commodity has become a part of mainstream culture. The Beckhams pioneered the idea that a person or a couple could become a brand, evolving beyond mere celebrity status into a familiar household name. Carefully choreographing and controlling the release of the most precious and private details of their wedding day was a stroke of self-publicity genius, one which has since been copied by a who's who of A-list power couples. Jennifer Lopez and Ben Affleck, Sophia Richie and Elliot Grange, Justin and Hailey Bieber, Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Baker, each more high-profile and painstakingly orchestrated than the last. Topped only, of course, by the nuptials of Brooklyn Beckham and Nicola Peltz in 2022. Celebrating with a 3-day extravaganza and a 500-strong star-studded guest list at her family's oceanfront Palm Beach estate, the bride wore Valentino couture with a sprawling train, along with a trio of custom Versace gowns, Brooklyn's little sister Harper as a flower girl, and brothers Romeo and Cruz as best men. Did Beckham recruit his parents as wedding planners? Sources say not, but their matching all-white his and hers Dior suits would certainly suggest he took a leaf out of their book.